Tessa, there is nothing out right now.
Really?
There are no new games. Well, there's no new games worth playing.
So we're not getting ready to play this game that looks like Fashugi Yugi, the Mysterious Play?
No, we are getting ready to play this game because last year, one of the top-rated games of all of last year was this game on the Switch called The House in Fata Morgana that is apparently some kind of like horror-themed visual novel, but it had like, for a while, it had 100 on Metacritic. It had like a perfect score.
You have my attention.
And it's kind of gone down a little bit, and like I think that I don't know how far we're going to get because I heard that it has a really slow start, but this week we're going back and we're looking at a bunch of the things that I skipped in 2021 because there just wasn't enough time, and this one was at the top of my list, and I thought horror themed visual novel.
Fuck yeah, let's do this. Let's do some reading. So the house is in Fata Morgana. Is Fata Morgana a place or a person? Should I be concerned for this person?
I know nothing.
Is this a House of Leaves scenario?
I know nothing.
You have to tell me if this is House of Leaves.
No, I'm like Jon Snow over here. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. I do know. Here's what I can tell you.
She's going to talk to that chair and say how she's really disappointed Obama.
We've got this like inspect your members.
Sorry.
What a reference. There's this option called the back door that I looked at that says like,
everybody's really into butt stuff this year.
By answering 3 questions, you can unlock every story in the game. If this is your first time playing, we recommend following the game's natural progression. I was like, oh, well, no, let's just go play the actual game. But I really appreciate a game that's just like, hey, man, you just want to unlock everything? Do you fucking care? Like, no? Okay, well, then go for it. Have whatever you want. So, all right. Yeah, I have no idea what to expect here.
Attention.
This game contains depictions of blood, graphic violence, and other potentially disturbing content. Yay!
Huzzah!
Certain characters are shown to discriminatory and offensive language. Oh,
no! How do we know all the trigger warnings? Come back!
Yeah, I wanted to read the rest of it.
I'm okay. I'm a big kid. I can take it.
There is a house
inside Fata Morgana, and she really needs to redecorate.
In New Orleans that sits beyond the dark, dense woods. So dense. Like the world fading into view after a dream. Ooh, somebody's feeling fancy with their words over here. The old mansion appears before you.
With a capital Y.
Oh, okay. All right.
So. Without realizing it, a bunch of music started.
Yeah.
Well, we realized
it's a Sarah McLachlan song. It's going to be a bunch of sad dogs. You simply accept the truth.
Is this going to be the fall of the House of Usher?
I have absolutely no idea.
I'm going to keep asking you, even though you have no idea.
An amalgam of myriad fates. Let me just see, like when I did that New Year's Evil commentary with Brian Salisbury.
Did somebody just squeeze a squid?
I don't know. Oh, yeah. That's the Squid Game, is how long can you go without...
The mansion was cursed!
Oh, Jesus.
What kind of curse?
I don't know. Like a fart curse?
I would assume like all the paintings are all slightly crooked.
Yeah.
And so it's like a curse for people who are like OCD.
Would you if you had the opportunity, would you take a Dorian Gray portrait where like you had a picture of you that always got like older and weird and stuff, but like nothing ever happened to you? You were just essentially immortal, but then had like a fucked up painting that nobody could ever look at? I feel like it'd be really... I fail to see the downside in this.
Yeah, I mean, they hint that it's evil, but I'm also just like, yeah, it's just art, man. It's cool. It is what it is. It's my fountain of youth. That's fine. Yeah, I would totally be down for that.
Was it the whole thing that it was just like, it's evil because Dorian Gray is a piece of shit?
Yeah, I mean, as long as you're not an asshole. Yeah. Live as long as you want. Have that cool painting.
And it's like, oh no, but if somebody looks at the painting, then you die. And it's like, all right, well, fucking put it in storage.
Yeah.
Put it like, oh, okay.
Put it somewhere where no one will want to see it.
Yeah.
So what's like a
a Arby's? The bathroom of an Arby's. That's where my portrait is.
No one will ever see it.
Looking down upon a corpse.
A corpse.
What is it, Stand By Me? Oh wait, do I got to push something? Okay.
Probably.
My own corpse. Oh!
We're a ghost.
What a twist! I was afflicted with great despair.
Did M. Night Shyamalan direct this game?
Of it being dragged to my place of crucifixion.
Oh,
what?
Wow.
Okay.
What year is this taking place?
My soul crumbled.
Are we playing Jesus?
I was wholly extinguished. Yeah, I get it. You're dead. I did once lose. Indeed, I did once lose everything.
However, ...
As I faded into darkness everlasting.
Oh my God, they're so
I heard a voice calling
dramatic.
out to me. And so, I vowed once more.
Oh my God, these short sentences.
That no matter how long it may take.
Oh my God, you can give us more text.
How great the obstacles that stand in my way.
Sure.
Or what form you may assume. I shall come back for you. that I must return.
Are they threatening me or are they in love with me?
Okay, at the beginning I thought that they were trying to keep the text in this little dark section in the middle, but then they were just like, well, no.
Fuck it, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. So I ask of you, please wait until this mutilated body arrives there once more.
I wasn't going to wait until they said they had a mutilated body.
Yeah.
And they know that's my kink, so. So I guess I'll wait.
That's like a third date conversation.
Wow.
What are you into? Mutilation, mostly. Your consciousness, wavering like a ship at sea, was slowly drawn back to the surface. All right.
Why do we have like a brick wall sort of like background, sort of like overlay?
Yeah, there's a lot going on here. It's like 5 different layers in Photoshop. Like the one's a screen, and the other one's like light color, and the other one's
like green.
Yeah,
and then there's like that weird black inky shit, and there's some sort of like thorny thing going in the top right corner.
Ooh, feeling is returning to your fingers.
Okay, cool. I just have really bad circulation. Okay.
Oh, I think that's somebody else. I think the gray is somebody else.
Oh, is it?
You can hear the pattering of rain from. Well, put it in the background, man.
So who
like I can get you pattering rain sound effects. I can get you that in 5 minutes. Like creative content 0, whatever. The one you don't have to attribute. Master. It's James Hetfield.
And this, I know. Yeah.
Master. Okay.
Renfield.
Wake up. Yeah. Oh, maybe so. Maybe we're a vampire.
A vampire. I mean, we're coming back from the dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we... Okay. Wake up. All right. Yeah.
Get up.
Here we go. When you came to, you were rocking back and forth in a rocking chair. Can't you just ask me my name before I start and then put you... I don't know. Room was dimly lit. Aside from the flickering of the fireplace, there was no other illumination.
You're 100% a vampire.
Okay.
Like
no light shone through the closed windows. There was only the pitter patter of rain on the glass.
Sure.
Pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter, patter. It was as though the whole mansion had been enveloped in darkness.
A curse, I say.
Oh, splendid! You finally awoken. I don't know.
I swear to God, if there's a candelabra talking to us, I'm peacing out of here.
You got to tell me who it is so I know which voice to use. Someone called out to you. You're about to search the room, but that turned out to be unnecessary.
So we got narrator, we got main character, and then somebody talking to us.
Apparently, the source of the voice was crouching beside the chair, looking up at you with emerald eyes. Is it a cat? Is it a cat? Oh, no, it's not a cat. It's like totally a maid.
Yep.
Okay. Maid cat? Cat maid?
I mean...
Oh, okay. What she got?
Sure.
All right.
She might have cat ears. She might be hiding underneath
maybe
that.
She's got those headphones with the cat ears on them.
I used to
She's
have
just not
those.
wearing them. Hello.
Hi.
Mistress. Oh, we get a...
Oh. You can be really stoic or friendly. Just be friendly. Don't be an asshole.
Yeah, look, I'm not Cloud, okay?
Yeah.
Like, fuck off.
Don't need to be the silent protagonist.
Who is that her?
I don't know.
Do you want to be her?
Us.
Or is that us? I don't know. Are you still waking
I think
up?
that's her talking to us, yeah.
Okay. Seem drowsy.
And like maybe hers has that little butterfly there in the corner. Maybe ours won't. I don't know.
You must gather yourself. Gather up all your shit. Get out. The bar's closed. You don't got to go home, but you can't stay here. I'm glad to hear your voice.
Okay.
Simply been waiting for so long for this moment.
Is she gonna bring us coffee or what?
Tending to the mansion all by my lonesome, ensuring it was ready for your return whenever the time may be.
Well,
you son of a bitch.
You're doing a real shit job. Like, how old was she when she first started working for him, you know?
When I caught sight of you through the window, my heart fluttered. Oh, heavens to Betsy.
Oh, my God.
Time had finally arrived. I don't know what voice this is.
You were perplexed.
I was like, oh, my God, what is this lady? Is she like a Southern Belle or...
She's real pale too, man.
Looked like a maid seemed to know you, but you had no memory of her.
Amnesia, vampire amnesia, typical.
Maybe. Vampire. I don't know. I guess some vampires can eat and drink. But
yeah, they can. Depends on your.
What kind of herbal tea would you like to start your day with?
Depends on your world.
I have some wonderful chamomile leaves, if you would like.
I mean, let's see if we can drink it.
Perhaps your tastes have changed since last we met. Mm-hmm. Tell me, Master, what would you like?
Yeah, we're really kind of focusing on your drinking patterns here.
Beg your pardon. I allowed myself to get too excited. Ooh.
I mean, we haven't had anybody in here in these parts in 50 years.
I hope you'll be sympathetic, Master.
I've made tea for someone besides myself and my cat, Mr. Bootsy, in 25 years. Well, even though she looks like she is 19.
Yeah. Well, she's I mean, this is an anime, right? So she's like 4,000 years old or whatever. Appeared to be genuinely delighted that you had awoken, but she seemed to lack the energy typical of her age. Okay, man. Like sometimes, you get tired and shit from fucking cleaning up the house and lighting the fires.
A whole mansion by herself.
Yeah. Or perhaps life was a more appropriate word than energy. But the gloom extended beyond the maid. It seemed to encompass the entire mansion.
A gloom.
The plaster walls, illuminated by the fireplace, and the rose engravings and the ebony pillars felt vaguely familiar. But a crushing sense of claustrophobia overpowered that familiarity. It seemed as though the house wasn't interested in accepting you just yet.
Okay, so the house is alive. We've established that the house has some sort of...
It's an Amityville.
Yeah, a
Get
little bit.
out. Oh my, you do not know who I am. Do you not know who you are either?
Yeah, could you give us a name, or is this a part where we write it? Like,
this is quite the predicament. Mm-hmm. If you can't remember who you are, then who am I to serve?
I guess you're free to go, lady.
Right.
Sorry, I can't pay you.
She's like, well, my last master, he forgot who he was, so I just fucking pieced out of there. Like,
Yeah.
the woman's face is pale, almost as though she...
Was a ghost.
A faint chill ran down your spine. What? It's almost as if she was like wearing a base, or like was very cold or anemic, or... I mean, there's other reasons you could be pale outside of like...
Yeah, I take offense to that. I am pale as hell.
Yeah.
I got fish belly feet.
I'm a YouTuber. That's my excuse. It would seem you have no memories of such. Quite the dilemma. If you know not who you are, then you are no different than a stranger to me, no?
Yep.
Where are you going with this?
Yeah.
Indeed, you have returned, okay? But from where?
Yeah, I was going to ask you that.
That I cannot say. And how about this? I am a servant of this mansion. As such, I'm familiar with the many incidents that have taken place here.
So we're going to start doing 20 questions?
I shall show you the history of this house. Or are we going to do like...
Can we play Never Have I Ever in a creepy mansion? Like, we're going to drink our tea, but we're going to like put some shots in it.
Is this like an anthology? Or are we going to have like little chapters that show various horrifying nonsense that happened?
I don't know, man.
The freshly awakened gears in your head begin
so
to
we're
turn.
a robot.
That's right.
Okay, robot vampire.
That's right. I want to suck your blood.
Meet my boop.
The maid had called you the master of this house, but without a single mirror in the room. It's gotta be vampires, right? It's gotta fucking be vampires. You reflexively nodded. You cut your tongue on your sharp canines.
And
The blood tasted delicious.
we walked past a mirror, and it turns out we were just a Bigfoot all along, a Sasquatch. Like half of the game, we're like, it's a vampire. It's got to be a vampire. Jackal. Nope.
It's like a Sasquatch in a fancy suit. I merely entrust you not to let go of my hand. Oh. All right.
Okay.
You should hold it tightly. You need not worry about being washed away by the waves of history.
Oh my God. Okay.
No
Are
matter
we gonna
what
do drunk
happens,
history? Let's just do drunk history.
You mustn't let go of my hand. And don't step on any butterflies. It'll change the whole time-space
whole
continuum.
damn thing. Oh, okay. We're in a different background here. It just looks like a really grainy black and white photograph where they slapped some slight tint of yellow and green.
Yeah, somebody likes the noise filter in Photoshop.
Oh man, they sure do.
That's like an 8. That's like an 8 on the noise filter.
Yeah, I look at that and all I hear is ksh.
As though a black miasma hovered within.
Man, people don't use the word miasma nearly enough.
The house was bleak and barren, hardly a trace of color to be found. You came across an open window. Beyond it lay nothing but darkness. Neither sunlight nor moonlight could be seen.
You know, we just really need to help out our anonymous, unnamed, definitely not a vampire protagonist.
Yeah.
And just call the Fab Five to like help him out, you know?
You're watching too much of that show.
I have been watching way too much Queer Eye, just saying.
Everything that would normally give color to the world had vanished entirely. It's
you know,
just like my closet.
He just needs an accent wall.
The only other presence was that of the maid. Following her lead, you proceeded through the mansion.
Just break down some walls, get an open floor plan.
Into that. Oh, there's Chris Redfield. He just opened the door with the rooster key. The glass within shattered. The door, once pure white, had long since faded into a dull gray. All right.
All right, we get it. He lives in a spooky-ass mansion. Jesus.
Tessa,
Wait,
you haven't played that many visual novels, have you? We have to...
Children laughing on the other side.
We have to over-explain everything. If it was a book, you'd be like, yeah, I fucking get it. But like one line at a time, apparently, it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, if they gave us a whole block, we wouldn't take the time to read through all of it because,
beautiful garden.
A beautiful secret garden. That's another thing entirely.
Owner of the time enjoyed gathering rare species of roses.
A rare species of rose that only grows with a lot of copper and iron in the soil for some reason. Don't ask where we get it.
At its grandest, it seemed every flower was in constant competition for the most majestic bloom.
Let's play that game. Let's play the game as a bunch of flowers just fighting each other.
Tess,
I'm the better bloom. No, I am.
Would you like to see this wonderful era of splendor and prosperity?
Yes, please. God. Too bad.
I very much hope it's to your liking, master.
Bleh. My maid does not say bleh bleh.
Bleh. Sudden gust of wind brushed across your face, forcing you to close your eyes. You followed the maze out the door.
Yeah, this capital U is just bothering me.
When you next open your eyes, the world was no longer blanketed in shadows. That's how opening your eyes works. It's no longer blanketed in shadows.
You know, when I close my eyes, all I see is blankets.
Blankets?
That's all I can think about is blankets.
1603.
Oh, that's okay.
That's
all
a
right,
long
that
time
can
ago.
explain the maid uniform.
I think we are doing it. I think we're doing a thing. And the other thing is that this definitely has a bunch of different paths because there was an option in the options menu that was like, when you hit the skip button, just like skip to the place you haven't seen yet.
Oh, interesting. So it's like all the other options, like you don't have to try and remember what you did or didn't do last time.
It's kind of the big thing with visual novels, right? Is that there'll be a bunch of different paths, and so you'll have to play the game over and over and over again to kind of get everything. And so they kind of give you a little bit at a time, and then you get like more context in your fourth playthrough to what happened in your second playthrough. And
this music's coming in really strong. Are we going to be in like BioShock Infinite next?
1603 is a little early for that, isn't it? Free from the day-to-day oppression of these antiquated precepts, the people seem to hark back to the more poetic, expressive days of old. They took these newly blossoming emotions in hand, and with them they wrote literature, painted portraits, composed theater, and found love. I got news.
That's theatre.
Everybody does it. Everybody does that. Like
no. This point in time, they did it way harder and like really like leaned into it.
Aiming at church, which maintained authority throughout the Middle Ages, embraced the change of time, adopting culture's flowering sense of aesthetic.
Say flowers more. More flowers.
War would break out not 20 years from then.
Well, we haven't had a war in here in about 20 years.
1620? What the? Whoa. What is?
Are they going to like...
What is this
They're going to banish the evil spirit into a frog and save us all.
Okay. At the time, it was still what people refer to as the Golden Age. A period of furor. For all those who were there, furor, the rural furor.
Furor? The rural furor. The rural juror. Ah, shit, fuck it. Whatever.
All right, look at all the flowers. See one of the flowers.
That's pretty.
Now let's take a slight detour.
Is it daytime?
I don't know. No, we will not be changing locations. This is a tale about the mansion from the beginning to the end.
Why are you saying this in the voice of the guy who does the beginning of Legend of Korra?
It's my old-timey voice, even though this is wrong for this period. It should be like, we will, however, be moving through time, say about 8 years into the past.
Are we really traveling, or is she just telling us stuff?
Just, whoa! A very wealthy family lived in the house then. The mother and father, brother and sister all had distinctive, beautiful flaxen hair. I was always enamored by their hair.
That's why I keep locks of it in my secret drawer.
That's why I'm never going back in time, because people are like, hey, have you checked out the Gibson's hair?
Oh my God.
It's so flaxen. I've never seen hair that flaxen before.
I mean, they're flexing that flaxen.
I mean, I just go over there and just stare at their hair for hours.
And I touch it without asking. And always ask.
Yeah. By contrast, mine is the color of a wet crow. I've forgotten what I'm doing here.
Are we playing Severus Snape?
There I am standing around. That's more...
Mr. Potter, I am standing around looking rather a fool. I was happy then.
You suck, Snape!
Oh, I like Snape.
I have not to be afforded the opportunity to attend such a beautiful home. Look at such flaxen hair! Oh, my God. So I poured my heart into serving that family.
She literally did. She fed them her blood, and that's why she's so pale.
Read
between the lines, everybody.
This music is fucking killing me. I don't know what genre this music is. Like, it's like creepy children's music, like circus adjacent. I don't know. What is it? Circus core? I don't know what it is. Could only be a young girl singing. Can you hear? Of course I can hear it. I can hear nothing but the young girl singing. Oh, there she is.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to do little girl? Just, the girl you see cheerfully picking crimson roses and singing like a songbird is called Nellie.
Oh, boy.
You call her that too, huh? Though she sang with elegance, Nellie was deeply fond of the house's garden, and she would often spend her afternoons there. Yeah. Gorgeous roses gathered from all across the world bloomed in the garden. It appears to just be one type of rose. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, well, this is just the archway, the walkthrough. I'm sure, beyond there's, more roses or something.
They were given the utmost care and even had their thorns removed. What?
Well, that really takes away some of the spiciness.
Yeah. So young Nellie would not hurt herself naturally.
What, is Nellie an idiot? Anyways,
Apparently.
whatever.
Let her prick herself on the rose. She's not Sleeping Beauty.
That's how you learn.
The light brown-haired girl carefully plucked petals from the roses, gathering them up as she sang.
Oh, man, they removed all the thorns so you wouldn't be tempted by the blood.
Her voice was like music played by fairies. Nay, the sight of her was like an angel descended from heaven.
I don't know, it looks like a 7-year-old kid.
Yeah,
to me.
fucking calm down, narrator. Jesus, just go back to looking at the hair. That was less creepy than this is. Oh, dear. Please don't look at me wait, who
is she saying that?
I don't know. I admit I was being rather fanciful. Oh, is the narrator chiding us for chiding them?
I have no idea.
Who is who? Okay. What is a woman if not fanciful?
I don't know, man. A lot of things besides fanciful, but we'll not even unpack that.
It's a miserable pile of secrets.
Little bird, singing night and day.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
For your little birdie heart, sing your woes away.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty flowers all around the little birds.
Uh-huh.
And even when the sun comes up.
Oh, dearest Mel, I've forgotten what comes next.
Oh, she's so unhappy.
Are you listening?
Mel. Ugh.
Angsty 10-year-old boy.
I'm looking at the roses.
And he's got a journal.
Nellie was, as a matter of fact, not the only visitor to the rose garden. We're starting over. Okay. All right.
Yep.
She always came with her older brother, Mel. That's a made-up name. Mel. Young siblings were inseparable. Mel adored his little sister, who in turn pined for his attention. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
The sight of the two innocent children cuddling together, not yet shackled by fear for the future, was truly heartwarming.
And not creepy. Or Game of Thronesy, hopefully
Yep.
not.
That day, Mel was sitting in the shade of a tree reading a book. As I am sure you are aware, in their time, books could not yet be mass-produced. Okay, I guess this was pre-printing press.
Mm-hmm.
What he was reading had been copied by a scribe.
Ah, yes, an illuminated manuscript.
Presume he had borrowed it from the church.
As one does.
The book, having passed through many hands over the years, was visibly worn, but I suppose that just speaks to its importance.
Oh my God, should we turn down the music a smidge? It's really kind of it was in fact a Latin grammar textbook he was reading. Oh shit, do not read the Latin out loud, Mel. Or do, I don't know.
Clatu verata.
Nictu.
Okay, wait, I think I hit the wrong button.
Ah,
I hit
shit. What'd you do?
I hit the hide the text one.
Mel was a clever boy.
Oh, I'm so clever, look at me.
He had attended church from a very young age, where a priest would instruct him in Latin grammar.
Dude, fuck the past. The past sounds like garbage. Just shit. Oh, there's 3 books in this town, and they were copied by monks. Got to go to the church and fucking say how much you believe in God to learn Latin. Ugh.
And everybody just talks about hair all day.
Ugh. I'm going to pick flowers. Oh, it sounds so great.
Oh, boy. So at that time, I believe he was capable of reading even advanced texts.
Oh, yeah. Yep. He
Yep.
could read 18 words.
Oh, dearest Mel, please.
Is she already a werewolf?
I don't know, man.
Young girl approached her brother, who was consumed by the text.
Uh-huh.
In her hand, she carried a large pile of rose petals.
Angst.
Through his sister's though his sister's shadow overlapped with the trees, the boy still did not notice. It's fucking leave me alone. Learning shit. Snelly puffed her cheeks, thrust out her slender arms, and let the petals fall. Bah! Brr! Bah!
Look, your head is covered in roses now.
Bah! Oh, Nellie, you got petals on the book. This isn't mine. I can't afford to let it get dirty. By Mel.
Meh.
Me.
It's your fault, dearest Mel.
I guess, or
I tried to get your attention.
like 25 minutes in, I could bust out the Batman voice, but only
know,
for like
right?
3
and
lines.
besides, flowers don't get a book dirty.
I was just thinking that actually.
I must raise the white. No, I can't do it. I must raise the white flag.
That's not
Brr.
a child's voice.
When did my little lady find herself such a sharp wit?
God.
Oh, look, the rose petals are falling.
Oh,
It's,
while waiting for you, dear Smell.
oh my God.
I waited and I waited, and you didn't do so much as glance at me. And I'm gonna hug you and squeeze you to itty bitty pieces. I'll be an adult by the time you're done reading that book.
Look, I've already seen your flaxen hair, Nelly.
Yeah, I
It's
know,
fine.
right?
So I got over it. Wow, that soon.
Is he a Muppet now?
I don't know.
That soon.
I don't know.
Mother says girls grow up fast.
Okay. Where's the creepy part? Haha, she may be right.
Yeah, we gotta
I'm a
like
Muppet.
get lulled into a false sense of security.
In that case, we should do something together before you're all grown up. All right. Surely you won't play with me any longer when you become an adult.
That's not true. I'll still play with you even when I'm grown up.
Okay, all right. But grown-ups don't play, Nelly.
Oh boy, I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, me neither.
Fine, I'll stay a child forever then. Some Peter Pan bullshit, I
Oh
guess.
no, it's a Freaky Friday.
Oh boy.
Did you just say you're about to grow up? I'm Mel. I don't know what voice this is.
You're so mean, Mel.
Aha, I'm sorry. Please don't pout, my little lady. How about this? To make it up, I'll play whatever you want to do today. Or fucking whatever.
Really? Do you mean it?
I hate this voice.
I want to play make believe.
I want to do pirate voice. Make believe.
Make believe. I'll be a princess taken by an evil kingdom, and you, my dear Smell, will be my valiant knight.
Arr.
And then you turn into a prince when you rescue me, obviously.
Arr. A knight can become a prince. Impressive.
They can. Knights and princes both have to be charming, so of course they can.
One of these days, we're going to do one of these visual novels. I'm just going to read the whole thing in pirate voice. Everybody's a pirate this time.
Yar.
Oops, all pirates.
Which is why it must be you, my dear Smell.
Oh, look at that. You can do high voice and pirate.
Timbers. No one else can be my prince or my knight, and
I
this is
don't-
getting really creepy.
Yeah.
Making me uncomfortable to read, Jeff.
Yeah, this is creepy, but not for the reason that I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like murder and shit. Well, I may have appeared outwardly embarrassed as his rose-cheeked sister proclaimed
Prattlingly.
prattlingly.
Yeah.
I am certain he was smiling on the inside. He's smiling on the outside. I can fucking see it with my eyes. After a few moments, he meekly knelt, bringing himself to eye level with Nellie and gently stroking her soft hair.
He looks a little stoned.
All right, then.
Has he been taking pages from that book and he doesn't have to wrap up like a dude?
You're my princess, Nellie.
Oh boy.
Arr.
And not just anyone's princess, dear Smell, but yours alone.
Oh,
and
here
this
it goes.
is making me very uncomfortable.
Starting up again.
So, don't be anybody else's prince but mine, okay?
Barf!
Nellie.
Woof.
Jeez, my princess is quite at the fawner. Fawner. Okay.
Fawner,
all right.
I guess.
Yeah.
Is that bad?
Yes.
Does that make you dislike me?
Also, yes. Yes, not at all. I'm proud to have you as my sister, Nellie. Grr. You mean more to me than anything in the world except for a barnacle and my peg leg.
And books.
And books, apparently. I'm a literate pirate. What? Stereotypes are bad.
I love you, dear Smell.
Arr.
You'll always be my prince forever and ever and ever.
All right,
and
dearness, Nellie, I gotta
ever.
get to my boat now and just hunt down some Spanish privateers.
Her mood quite improved. Nellie began humming the melody of the song she'd forgotten the lyrics to.
Is it this one with the clapping?
Yeah. I mean, when you forget, like, humming, you just start clapping.
Yeah.
Holding the skirt of her dress out from her body, the young girl pranced about the rose garden.
Prance.
La 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 la.
Nella's eyes on her back gave a little shrug. Whatever, I don't like prancing. Oh, Nellie. Oh, I've changed it again.
Yeah,
Don't
why-
don't come crying to me if you trip running like that. You break your leg, get a peg leg.
Why do you always let you default to this old lady matron voice?
don't
or
know. It's
the,
just-
latest in the news, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I've got like 4 voices, so I
Yeah.
just rotate between them. But
Fair
Mel was
enough.
not entirely disapproving. Just be glad we didn't go with like hardcore Southern.
Yeah.
But Mel was not entirely disapproving of his sister's excitement. He carefully brushed aside the petals on his book, set it in the shade of the tree and began chasing after Nellie.
I'm just a simple 10-year-old boy with advanced reading placement in the 16th century.
Oh, those old siblings were at it again, brimming with hope and other creepy feelings. And at this time in their lives, there was nothing to jeopardize that hope except for the creepiness that everybody felt when they looked at them and their flaxen hair. Would it not be wonderful if children could stay children forever? No, that would be creepy. That would be fucking horrible. I hate children. No.
Are these children vampires as well?
I don't know.
They're not going to get any older.
Yeah. As I see it, though, the pleasant, gentle times in our lives have value because they come to an end. Well, yeah, dumbass.
Oh, boy.
Like, Jesus, think about life for just yes, I would. I just did. Time continues to flow, impartial and without exception. Mm-hmm. And as such, everyone's childhood comes to an end.
Hey, time's a flat circle, man.
Be that as it may, does time also flow at the same speed for each individual? Who cares? I don't care if I want to know.
Who's laughing?
Now let us take a trip down the river of time. I think that's supposed to be
the maid?
The maid is telling us this story about the 1600s. I would be very much delighted if we could remain at this point in time, but unfortunately we cannot. Please do not let go of my hand, master.
Okay, it is the maid.
I'm taking you to another room.
This is a very specific fetish for someone, is a lady maid who talks like a pirate. It exists now.
20-year-old anime girl with the... Oh, okay.
Oh, they're older now.
I'll be on my way then. Okay, he's got all the buckles.
Yeah.
He's got so many belts.
Buckles upon buckles. I do kind of like the vest situation.
You usually stay for longer. I have an errand to run today. Thank you for your time, as always. Would you like the book back sometime next week? Okay, so he's still borrowing books from the library like a nerd.
Oh, Belle, you've already borrowed that one 5 times. Just keep it already.
Oh, but I love it so much.
Just don't feed the pages to the sheep in the square.
But surely there are others who want to use it. Of course there are, but quit calling me Shirley. So put yourself in my shoes and you'll understand. Yeah. I want to give you any advantage you can get.
Okay.
Aha.
Uh-huh.
Oh, do you not believe me? I mean, guys, this is so hard to draw a priest for the other side of the screen.
Yes.
Okay.
Apparently so.
Okay. What is going on with his pants?
I'm not even sure. They're like pleated?
Yeah,
or
it's like
striped?
those pleated schoolgirl skirts, but just all pants.
Yeah.
Except in the middle, which is weird.
Got like a cod piece thing going on. I have no idea what's going on.
If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. I'm proud to have you as my pupil. And Mel, do consider what we were talking about.
Like raising the dead.
Going to university. Oh.
No, reading this book in Latin.
Indeed.
Do it.
I can introduce you to some accomplished instructors.
Uh-huh.
There's very little left for me to teach you. I believe you'd make a fine priest. Don't do it. Don't do it, Mel. No, Mel, stop it.
Don't do it, Mel.
Devote yourself to the service of our Lord.
Become a doctor, Mel. A doctor, honey.
Yeah.
Go. I mean, if he's smart, well-read, yeah.
Or like an opium addict.
Oh, God.
That'd be pretty cool.
Are we just going to spend the rest of the game just like chilling in an opium den, like smoking hookah?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Doors are always open. Farewell.
Fare thee well.
All right.
Clip clop, walking sounds.
Whether it's in the service of God or the service of the church, it is an honorable profession. But theology, I wouldn't mind attending university, but I'm not sure.
That's right, Mel. You go with that gut instinct.
I'd like to do something different, like become a Frankenstein or find the merman.
Merman.
For what, though? I'm stumped.
Yeah, well, you know.
I need to make up my mind soon.
I mean, don't rush it, kid.
I drag my feet for too long. Even father is liable to grow impatient. I mean, I'm already 16 years old. It's time to like pick the entire path of my life so I can die at 30.
Why am I not married yet and already have 5 kids of my own while I'm still a kid? God.
Mercy me.
Mercy me.
Mercy me.
Beggar.
Young sire, blessed young sire, alms for the poor.
Okay. This beggar. If I'm not mistaken, he's been outside church for the last week.
So I'm eventually just going to lean into and be like, boo, filth. You had love in your hands and you let it go. Anyways.
You get a glimpse of his forehead under his hood.
Oh, yeah.
He's completely bald.
Oh, God.
Don't trust bald people.
The ravages of age.
Yeah, don't trust baldies. Those are the least trustworthy people. Buy yourself some bread. Buy yourself a quart of hair with this. A cup of beard.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, you're just going to spit it
May
on
the
mead.
Lord bless your soul.
All right. Thanks. Cool. All right. The Lord. Yeah. Cool. The Lord.
Is this kid a Satanist?
Oh, no.
Is that why he's being all weird about religion?
Now he's going to be crossed if I don't hurry home. Curses, and it looks like it's going to rain.
Tut tut.
And they haven't invented umbrellas yet. Oh, shit. I found the...
Wait, when did they invent umbrellas?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Back. Which button is...
I don't know.
Oh, that's not
Oh,
it.
shit. What
Master... Oh, I hit something. Nope.
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 Are you fast forwarding?
Okay, no. I found there was a button for auto. There we go.
You seem to have a firm grip on your consciousness. So wait, is this the Animus?
We're back to the
okay.
maid telling us stories about like really shitty, boring stories about
These two kids.
Yeah. Now, Master, this is a period of time I truly wish to show you. The 1980s. Cocaine everywhere.
Is this the sound you've been looking for? This weird girl singing and clapping? No, it is most certainly not. Okay.
I guess you guys aren't ready for that.
Yeah, they're not.
But kids are going to love it. Okay, is still bored. He would, from time to time, show remnants of the innocent young boy. He was his own mind, still making the transition to adulthood, I suspect. Mel frequently visited the church on Sundays to participate in Mass, of course, but more to be tutored by the priest.
Sure.
He also attended a private school run by an eminent marquis.
Desaad?
Ooh, this was not a school where students had desks and sat in rows. They studied at the Marquis' estate. I'm just everything is signaling creepy.
Yeah.
Yet we have not run into any creepy yet. We're almost out of time.
Not
So
blatantly creepy, but
yeah,
they're setting up some dominoes,
It's creepiness is coming from all directions.
I mean,
Beggars, priests, marquis,
Kids-
sisters.
kids just hanging out at the weird Marquis house. Is
Yeah.
he like some sort of like weird creepos? Like
Dogs and cats living together.
Ugh,
He
anyways.
had such that he had such a choice is envious, is it not?
I don't know.
Ugh.
Depends.
I can just
I feel like there's some
invent the
wolves in
clothespin and
sheep's clothing situation.
live a debauched life.
Oh my God! What is with these backgrounds?
We're going to the Marquis' house. I'm here to pick up my order. Oh, it's a DoorDash situation.
Oh, okay. It looks like he was like in an attic
He's got
somewhere.
his Uber Eats. Already waiting, you Master Rhodes.
Oh, his last name's Rhodes. Mel Rhodes.
Mel Rhodes.
Okay.
I feel like there's something
Mel
there.
Rhodes Place.
Ah, there you go. You
Yeah.
got it.
Huzzah.
Kennedy seemed to get my head out of the past. All right, what is it? Stopped at a jewelry store.
Oh.
Okay.
Get something for a sister for a birthday maybe or something.
But it's both a workshop and a storefront and elbows of the area. Deeply fond of the master's wares. He's so skilled, even the royal family
He
commission
looks
work with
so
him.
shy and sheepish.
Yeah. The sign out front was engraved with a replica piece of jewelry. It said, like, it was weird because when we started this game, it was like there were two ladies in the front, and we've just been spending our entire time with Mel. Fucking Mel.
Yeah.
Single there. Yep. Fucking give me whatever it is. Come on. We're like 2 minutes from being done with this, so.
Do we get to see the actual jewelry, or we're just going to get described to us?
It's going to be described.
No. Are they?
I mean, here's the thing.
Are they going to describe it with a word like floral sort of inclinations or something?
I
like
have absolutely no idea.
miasmic floral necklace? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. Every man ought to show women some cordiality. Coming home to a cold fireplace is a sad thing indeed. Ha 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 ha. Again, please don't call me young. So I read a bunch of reviews of this game, and like they all said that like the setup does take quite some time. So
That's
fine. But again, one of the top reviewed games that's come out this year, like supposed to be incredible. And I can definitely see where you're setting up for these types of visual novels, a kind of like dynastic thing where you get the past and then you get different eras and then different things happen and
oh God.
Yeah, yikes.
Yeah.
Yikes. I'm sure many girls are vying for your hand too, young Mr. Rhodes. Charming. All right. Well,
Yep. Giving a gift to his sister. I get it.
we're
yeah.
gonna kind of go a little faster.
Sure. Just like
just a little faster.
lean
as
into
we
that next button.
Wrap up here.
Maybe study
patient.
abroad.
Yep.
He's like, my dad's gonna be mad if I don't pick something soon.
Nelly's gonna be mad. I'm not there anymore.
Yep.
Oh, here we
I
go.
mean, you gotta pick your own life, kid. Not for your sister, not for your
we're back
dad,
here.
but-
Wow, that was fast.
Wow, we're
All
back
right.
at the okay.
The rich fragrance of roses.
Oh, are we the marquee?
Oh, I have absolutely no idea at this point.
I guess we're the marquee.
Are we the marquee?
Maybe.
I don't know. The mansion looks different. No thickets of ivy covering the walls. No rotten broken doors to be found. This still the maid is telling us the backstory here. So I wonder if they're setting us up to think that we're Mel,
Maybe.
but we're actually Nellie.
Maybe. Tackle,
Perk.
tackle, hug.
Okay.
Initiate.
You're going to tear up your fancy dress.
Dearest Mel, what took you so long? Wherever have you been?
I don't know why I have a little girl voice still.
lot of
Anyways,
braids.
I've been waiting forever.
Creepy siblings.
Yup.
Too flax and too much flax
You're
and
going
hair.
to take too long, so decide to wait by the gate.
And ambush you.
But you didn't even notice me at all. Ha ha, you don't even notice. You could get murdered straight up. All that studying's got your head stuck in the clouds and not true crime.
All right. Well, that's they're way less flaxen here than they were in that inset, right? Like their hair was like super blonde.
Well, when you get older, your hair gets a little browner
No, I
sometimes.
mean like 1 second ago when she tackled him, it was like everybody
that
had
illustration
super
was way
blonde
different.
hair.
Yeah. For sure.
She's maintaining her figure.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, you know what? We're wrapping it up. Blockhead.
Blockhead.
I'm sure they said blockhead in the 1600s. That tracks.
100%.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for hanging out
Yeah.
while Jeff and I get slowly more creeped out by these kids.
They're super creepy. I don't. Yeah. Hit the like, subscribe button. Let us know what you think down in the comments. If you've already played this game, let us know. Let us know what you think. I was looking over all the games that came out last year, and I was looking at the top rated games, and I actually found kind of like a handful of different weird
Yeah.
visual novels.
Sure.
So we might be seeing like a visual novel every week for January
A
in between the other
resurgence?
stuff. Well, just because some of them looked more interesting than your general stupid fare, either the romance ones or the just
Yeah.
sex ones or all the stupid ones. So
Yeah.
this one definitely has some creepy vibes. I have no
it
idea
could really go in any direction, honestly.
where it's going, but it is $40, which considering the price of most visual novels is quite a bit. And the fact that it stayed at that cost to me seems to indicate that like
It's
people
got-
are buying it.
Yeah, and it's
So-
got some sort of weird payoff
Yeah.
that they feel justified keeping it there.
Look at this butterfly belt she's got.
That's
pretty
kind
cool.
of cool.
When-
Yeah.
In the little inset drawing, it just looks like a corset, but here it's all fucking like Bayonetta and shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, patreon.com/Rage Select. Oh, there's you go.
Yeah.
Rage Select, help us out, kick us some bucks. In return, you get bonus videos. If you want last year Tessa and I played all the way through Resident Evil Village. Actually, I think
did.
those were those Patreon or the public
The
fee?
First 2 episodes are public, and the rest,
The rest
are
were
Patreon.
Patreon.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first couple tastes free, then you got to pay.
Then you gotta pay.
Or,
oh no!
Or just subscribe.
Oh, we're
whatever.
back to this.
And then this graphic again.
Yeah.
In the comments below, comment with your favorite 12-point Scrabble vocabulary word. I don't know. Miasma.
Miasma.
I remember one time on Scrabble, I got 78 points with the word azure. Very
Ooh.
strategically placed.
That's good. Well, before we wrap it up, Tessa, where can the people find you on the internet when you're not here?
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram under Tessa Morrison, all one word. I do reviews with oneofus.net. And when I'm not doing this, I'm sitting at home on my couch with my cat in the dark.
There you go.
You know.
That sounds about right. I mean, that's better than what these two fucking
Weirdos.
God damn. Just shut up already. Oh my God, do something creepy. Become vampires. Do it now. Do it.